Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aiden, and Keegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Keegan.
And we're back with another one. It's good to be back. We had a week off. You guys didn't see the week
hiatus.
off, but we had a nice little week off, a little vacation.
Yeah, we filmed 4 episodes and then took a break.
Took a little break. When we're back, we're good.
That's
It's
it.
good to be back.
Got exhausting.
We got some doses of poison for you guys today. We got a new segment, question from a listener, and of course the slog off. Today our slog off's gonna be actors that we want on our pirate crew.
I'm excited about this
I'm
one.
always excited.
Sometimes I'm not, but this one I genuinely am excited
I
about.
like this one. This one hit me. I was sitting there and I was like, what would be something really weird to do? And I was like, that.
Yeah,
Ideal. Perfect.
I love it. It's gonna be good. Once again, as always, I think I have a great list.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna stop saying that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I respect it.
oh hi, little man.
All right, let's get into our doses of poison for the day.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
Okay. Would you rather die in space in a space shuttle because you've run out of supplies and you can't contact Earth? Or would you rather be stuck on Mars with no contact on Earth? And you're in like a little bubble. Like, what's that movie called? The Interstellar. You guys seen it?
Interstellar's
Or I
lit.
thought you were talking about The Martian, but
Interstellar.
Okay, so you're asking me if I would rather die in a space shuttle.
or die on Mars.
Yes, but here's the thing about the Mars thing. You have a chance of living.
I
You have
no
a chance of living. You have no chance of living on Earth on the thing. But
By
the
living
thing-
like somebody's
by
gonna come
yourself,
get me.
though. No, nobody's gonna come get you. You're stuck there forever by yourself.
I just have to survive.
You just have by yourself forever.
Man, I guess I would.
I mean,
You have no contact to nobody ever again.
It's messing with my camera. Sorry about that.
I fear death a lot, so I feel like I have to go to Mars and just try to survive and just stick it out, right? I mean, do I have
Do it.
supplies?
Do what Matt Damon
have-
did and plant
you have-
potatoes.
Yeah, you have the same supplies he did when he landed. But do you personally, would you even know how to do that? And if you did, would you be able to deal with being by yourself that whole time?
If nobody's coming for you, like my thing is like, but what's the point?
That's what I'm saying.
What's the point?
So
Wait, I'm in a spaceship that's orbiting Earth, and the other one is it like orbiting
Yeah.
the planet? Where am?
you're orbiting Earth, but you still can't talk to them. You can just see down at it.
Somebody's got to figure out that I'm up there.
No, nobody's figuring it up there.
How?
They just don't.
They
They
got
don't
s-
care.
they
How about
got
the Earth doesn't give a
telescopes and
fuck
shit.
about you, and everyone said fuck you, and now you're stuck up there, and you're just gonna.
Well, that seems like an awful situation. Knowing
What the
that I'm
hell
so
crime did I commit?
close, knowing that I'm
Yeah.
so close to home, and yet nobody gives a fuck about
No one
me.
gives a fuck.
I mean, I'm going to Mars. If nobody gives a fuck about me, I don't care about being
Yeah.
alone. Fuck them.
How about on the Mars situation? Everyone knows you're there too, and they're still not gonna try to help you.
I mean, I'm at
Well, what the
Mars.
shit?
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, but
What do
here's
I
the
mean,
thing.
just get Elon on it. Elon will fucking get you out of there somehow.
Okay, how about this? Let's switch it up to make it a little more even. On Mars, nobody knows you're there. Nobody cares about you. On the orbiting thing, nobody can get you out of the orbit of Earth, but you can still talk to people for the last 2 weeks you're alive.
I only have 2 weeks of supplies.
Yeah, 2 weeks of supplies. But on the Mars thing, you're never talking to anybody ever again.
Mm,
I'm going to Mars.
wow.
You going to Mars? I think
I'm
I'm just
going to
gonna take the
Mars.
space shuttle and die.
I think there's like a $400,000 life insurance policy on me that the military has. So like, I mean, the faster I die, the faster they get the money.
It's true.
I'm
I
going to
have a
Mars.
policy on
I'm
me
trying to
too.
survive.
I don't want to be by myself for that long.
I don't
I
even
can-
care.
Nothing, just potatoes. All you got is potatoes.
I'm Irish.
Dude, imagine
I
when
love
they
potatoes.
finally like they get up to Mars and they just like, and it's like 100 years from now and you're dead, like you dug yourself a grave or whatever, even if you didn't, like they just find like this fields of potatoes
You know what,
and
bro?
you're just there.
You know what, bro? I'll be
I
the
like
first
that.
person to die on Mars. I'll go down in history.
No, not if I die first. I'm doing it. I'm taking that.
I'm taking it. We're going to Mars and we're dying a beautiful, sweet death in Mars by
I wonder how the
ourselves with
sunsets are.
potatoes.
I think with the space shuttle, I don't think I could like 2 weeks at any contact doing nothing in general is just gonna feel like months. Like I can already tell. So like being on Mars forever, just no contact is just like not
The
gonna
isolation would suck, but I
Yeah.
think I like the
awful.
idea of being the first person to like survive and then die on Mars.
I also think it would just be cool to be on Mars and just to live on
Yeah.
Mars. I mean,
For how long though?
That's what I'm saying. How long would it be cool for?
Yeah. Because
true,
there's a
that's
certain
true.
point where you're just like, man, this fucking
this
sucks.
sucks. Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Or-
not. I can't even go to McDonald's. Like, come on.
I
eating
don't go to
potatoes.
McDonald's, so that's
I
not
know.
my worry.
You don't ever
I
go to
don't either.
McDonald's like every
No.
once in a while?
Nah, I don't eat that shit.
The last time I did, it made me super sick, and I don't want to go there ever again.
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, there's no Walmart or anything.
Nothing.
Like,
There's
you can't
nothing.
get anything.
Red. It's just a red rock. Have you ever seen the pictures? Like it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it is very red, Keegan.
It is very red and very, very sandy. And
I guess
Yeah.
I'll take Mars.
Why
I guess
is
I'll
it
take
red?
Mars.
Why is it a red rock up there anyway? What is that
Iron.
rock? Is it iron? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's rust.
Rust. Oh, okay.
Yes. Iron oxide, my friend.
I did
Huh.
not think of that.
Mhm.
Like the Statue of
Unless
Liberty.
I'm completely wrong. That's what I heard. That's what I've been led to believe.
I believe it.
these
now,
are
too.
hypotheses.
Hypotheses, if you will.
Hypotheses.
It won't be soon because they have that new spacecraft up there that's actually taking samples, and a rocket's going to be there soon to get the samples and bring it back to Earth, and they'll be the first.
They found evidence of water. It's like there was water
Ice
on Mars
caps.
at some point.
Yeah, there still is ice caps.
Oh,
Ice-
that's right. That's
yeah.
right. Oh, didn't they find like life? Didn't they find like little tiny microbial
No.
life or something?
No,
I swear they did.
no.
That'd be
They've
cool.
never found life anywhere else. That'd be super cool though.
Yeah.
All right. Next dose of poison for the day. I'm gonna hit you with this one.
Oh boy.
First dose. You always have an itch that never goes away. Or you always feel like you have to sneeze.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why so bad?
Even if you sneeze, you still feel like you gotta sneeze.
I
That is like one of the worst feelings.
really. I like sneezing.
See, okay,
But
Keegan, I like sneezing too. The part that sucks is when you have to sneeze and then you don't sneeze and then you still feel like you have to sneeze.
yeah, have you ever had that happen where you're like about to sneeze and then you can't?
Oh, I force myself. I stare into the sun most of the time.
Okay, but imagine that and you can't sneeze and it always feels like that.
oh yeah, you're right. I
That's
don't
But
like
on the
terrible.
opposite side, you always have an itch that never goes away.
What if
I feel like I could get used to that more than I could get used to having to sneeze, though. You know what I mean?
always be walking like this too?
I know. Permanent sneeze face. We didn't even consider that.
The permanent
PSF.
sneeze phase. See,
You
my
got that PSF.
my thought was if I always have an itch, I might end up like really damaging my skin and like fucking itching that shit. Have you ever had a bad
Oh.
bug bite and you just accidentally itch it?
Yeah. Mhm.
That's like how I get poison ivy. I'm super allergic to poison ivy, and that
Oh,
happened. I
dude.
like ripped open like blisters and
Yeah.
shit. It was really bad.
Yeah.
I did not. I've never had poison ivy, so I don't know.
Never.
No, I think I've looked at it. Like I know what it looks like. I just
I'm like
haven't.
more allergic to it than the normal person. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I don't know. Like, how long do you
How
think it
bad's
would
the
take you to
itch?
figure out that your itch doesn't go away?
I don't know that matters.
But I'm saying if you know it doesn't go away, you're not going to keep scratching it. Because do you feel any relief while you're scratching it?
Have you ever had okay, so you've had poison ivy, right?
Yes.
The itch does not go away.
But I'm saying while you're scratching it, it feels better. Do
Right.
we get that, or it just feels the same?
I feel like we should get that. Or
Well,
else I'm
yeah.
automatically gonna sneeze.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it feels like you have an itch and you feel the desire to itch it. It's gonna feel better while you're doing it. It's like
I would just set
Technically,
aside.
it's like a mosquito bite almost, like a never-ending mosquito bite.
pretty
I would
much.
set
yeah.
aside dedicated times throughout the day where I'm allow myself to itch it.
You would
Or
you would
else-
cut yourself open. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
like people that sit there? You'd be you start tearing into
Dude,
your skin.
I'm saying I would set aside like dedicated 15 minutes. I'd have a timer on my phone. I have alarms go off, and for 15 seconds I'm allowed to itch, or else I would tear my
Oh
skin
my
apart.
god. New tattoo itch?
It's bad. I was slapping
You
my
just
arm for
slap
weeks.
it,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I was just like,
Do you
Is
guys
that-
let yours air dry? Like whenever you do it, I just let mine air dry. I never like I keep the thing on there for a day, and then the clear skin.
what do you
and
mean
I-
air dry?
Like I don't like you. So like whenever I get tattoos, they put this like skin over it, right? And it's like
Oh, I didn't get that. He just
But-
said put Aquaphor on it for the first day and then just use unscented lotion.
Oh, I never. Well, after the first like day or two, I take it the thing off and just let it dry out. Like,
I know
don't,
what you're
like, I don't,
talking about, but I've never
Yeah.
had those on
like,
mine.
let that dry out completely. What's in our?
By the way, I just slapped my tattoo and now it's itching like you wouldn't even believe.
Mm.
Oh man, but the sneeze.
Honestly,
The sneeze is too bad. I think the sneeze situation's so bad that I can't take it. I feel like
I
that's just
wouldn't.
awful. Yeah.
Why
I'm
never do that.
actually gonna take the sneeze because when I wrote this question, I actually had an itch that would not go away, and it drove me nuts. And I think
Yeah.
dealing with that 24/7 would just be the absolute worst.
Where's the itch at?
I
Your
mean,
arm?
where would the most annoying place to have an itch be?
Oh,
Your
my
butthole.
dick, my butthole or my dick. But I mean, like
Right on the center of your corn stinker
well,
would
then I'm
be
picking the
horrible.
sneeze. I'm not picking that one either. I'm not picking the sneeze. Was there? Fuck that.
What if it
bro.
was right on the tip of your nose? You're just like
Well, then your nose. You always have a red nose.
You would look like Rudolph. You
would
look like Rudolph after 3 days. I have to go with the itch. I cannot stand having to sneeze but not being able to. I hate it.
I can't
here-
either, but I can't stand the itch. So I'm taking the sneeze. I'm always gonna feel like I gotta sneeze.
Yeah.
It's ruthless. Both are ruthless.
If the itch is on my arm, I'm picking the itch. If the itch is on like my fucking butthole, I'm picking the fucking sneeze. I'm not fucking dealing with that. So
That's a
it's like-
very good point. I feel like I should go with sneeze though because man, poison ivy is no fun. And if it's just anything like that just stays itchy, I can't.
I'm itching thinking about this.
Dude, my
Yeah,
arm
I'm
is
trying
still
to- yeah,
itchy.
same.
Like
I'm
I
itching
slapped
thinking
my
about that.
tattoo and my arm is itchy. I can't get it to go away. All right, I'm gonna go with I'm still gonna take the itch. I don't want to deal with having to sneeze all the time.
All right, you're both locking in. You're both locking in the itch.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm locking in the sneeze.
Oh man. All right. Well, so for you guys' dose of poison, here you go. Would you rather be the smartest person alive, but nobody listens to you? Can't get anybody to listen to a word that you say, or one of the most dumb people to ever have lived, and everybody listens to what you say?
All right, let me break this down for you.
Oh, I'm picking the dumb one all day.
I'm a person who is very dumb. Okay,
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm stupid. All right, I am very stupid. All right, but I think that I'm smart. I think that I'm smart. Okay, when I say things, I'm like, it makes sense to me.
Okay, well, in this situation, you know you're dumb.
I know
you
that
don't
I'm
care.
dumb.
No. I'm saying in this situation, you don't think you're smart. You are dumb.
Okay.
You're very, very your IQ is probably like 7. Let's say you're not mentally retarded, but you're very, very dumb.
Okay, so
Okay.
like a 70, 80 IQ is what you're saying.
Sure.
Like
So
80-ish.
like borderline like literal mental disability. Okay. But
Okay, so me
everybody is
now.
always like everybody like they take your word like gospel. Anything you say. But if you're the smartest, can't get a soul to listen to you. Nobody
I
believes you.
can't stand anybody listening to me anyways, and I'm probably stupid to begin with, even though I talk so much. So I'm still going the dumb route. I can't.
I'm taking the dumb.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Because
take
it-
the
Yeah, because at least people are gonna listen to me, right? Like if I was super smart and nobody listened to me, it would be really frustrating.
It'd be awful.
Let me tell you this. Would your answer change if you thought you were really smart, but you were actually super, super stupid?
No,
Like, what if, think about the trouble that could get you into. You're like doling out advice that gets people killed because you're just a dumbass and they're listening to everything you say.
that's not my problem. If I told
it
you,
isn't.
it's the same concept like when my parents told me, like, if your friends tell you to jump off a bridge, are you gonna jump off a bridge? I'm like, yeah, I
course I
jump
am.
off a bridge, but that's my choice to jump off the bridge. You know what
True.
I mean? Like, I'm choosing to be an idiot. Just like
would
if
be
I tell
aggravating.
you to jump off a bridge and you listen to
It'd be
me,
too
it's not my
aggravating.
fault.
Yeah, it would be aggravating trying to like get people's attention and be like, "Hey, you're doing this wrong, dumbass," and they're like, "No, fuck you, no." I feel like I would go with the dumb too. I didn't think
Yeah.
so beforehand, but you made a good point.
Yeah, I'm taking the dumb for
I
sure.
feel
I
I
don't give a
feel like that
fuck.
may have I thought that may have been a little bit more requiring some deliberating, but
So here's the
I
thing about the dumb thing too. If everybody listened, okay, so if everyone listened to me, even though it was dumb, like everybody would think I'm smart. Why the fuck else is anybody listening to me? So everybody thinks I'm the smartest man alive, but I'm stupid as fuck.
this just turns into the movie Idiocracy. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Mm.
With uh who's the guy that played no, it's not Owen Wilson, it's his brother.
Wow.
I think, and what's her face? But they wake up in the future and they're the smartest people alive. Everybody's completely stupid, and they're both like normal people. I feel like that's what that turns into quick.
That is what that is. That is what that turns into.
I'm dumb.
Okay,
Everybody's
I-
listening to me. All right, I have a backup poison for the day because just
Mine sucked.
just in case we run through these quick, just in case our doses are so to stack on top of the one that you asked, would you
Thought mine was
rather be
good.
able to think 10 times faster or move 10 times faster?
Move. I think the move because okay. So when I'm like, so my problem is I'll read and I can read a book like super fast, like a page in like 10 seconds. But like whenever I'm talking, like I feel like my brain is going so fast, probably because of ADHD,
Mm-hmm.
that I feel like I can't like I like stumble over my words like I'm doing right
Yeah.
now. I
You wouldn't be
stumble
able to keep up.
I can't even keep up when I'm thinking about when I'm talking. So moving fast, shit, dude. If I can move 10 times faster, I'd be faster than Usain Bolt. I'd be
Well,
so quick. I'd be a running back in the
Are you
football.
like every movement? Like if I need to catch I don't know, catch a 110-mile-an-hour baseball for whatever reason, I can be like, catch it.
let's say for the sake of this, like the thinking 10 times faster, it's more of a bonus than it is a curse, right? Like let's say practically that thinking 10 times faster, because I know like our we have ADHD and we have anxiety and our brains are always fucking going, but our brains aren't always going in like a solid direction, right? Like our brains are chaos. Let's say that the 10 times faster thinking is non-chaotic. It's very straightforward and thinking what we need to be thinking 10 times faster. You can
But my
problem
question is-
solve. You can
faster, right? So that's what I'm asking. So like, is it like how like chess players think like 20 moves ahead? Like
Right.
when I'm playing Valorant, I think like 10
Right.
moves ahead of what I'm doing.
yes.
Can I think about those moves faster while
Yes.
I'm doing it?
Yes.
See, other than that, I can't think of a single situation in which that would benefit me more so than moving faster. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I think decently quick now.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I don't think I'm above average. I think I'm probably very average in terms of brain power, but I feel like moving faster would just be more useful. I also have Flash tattooed on my arm. So, I mean, that's something.
You like speed.
I do. Meth is great. I don't Yeah, I don't know. I think move faster would probably take the cake for me. I can't think of a situation in which it wouldn't be better than thinking
I would
faster.
So now
love-
that you're saying thinking faster, so my IQ goes up, right? Like, that has to be a part of it because thinking 10
where-
times. Well, IQ comes into play whenever it's like your thinking speed. Really, I mean, like it's like those people, the master chess players, like the best, their IQs hits around like 130, 140 for the most part. Not always. Some people have the same IQ as us and they're grandmasters at chess. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is I would be able to function at a higher speed than anybody else. 10 times faster. Shit, dude. I can't even comprehend obviously how quick that
And
would
I
be.
feel like 10 times faster movement wise isn't as fast as you might think. Like it's super fucking quick, but I feel like
Well, you'd be able to run. Well, I could run like 10. I could probably run. Dude, think about it. Like we could all run probably like 10 miles per hour at
oh
minimum.
man, so you could run 100, yeah.
100. You'd be able to run 100.
Yeah,
Man,
you're
that's a
like a
good one.
cheetah.
You could
I
cheat
wouldn't
at
need
the
a car.
faster,
Oh, I'd get
yeah.
tired really fast.
You would burn so many. You'd have to eat a lot of food.
You'd be eating while you're running.
Yeah.
Because 100 mile, like the second you run that 100 miles, like you do it instantly. You'd be like, help me.
Yeah, I would get so tired. Other than that, with like a major drawback, I would still take the
So-
movement, I think.
I don't think
gonna
I'd take the movement.
I'm gonna say that I would want to think 10 times faster because I feel like if I could think 10 times faster, I might actually be able to move faster. I'm relatively fast as
You'd be more
is.
coordinated.
Yeah,
Your
like-
reaction time would be increased.
Yes. My movements would be more precise. I would be able to move more directly. The things
Right.
that I do would be more thought out and better. I feel like everything that I do is very clumsy and off balance. So if I could think 10 times faster without the clutter, because my brain's already thinking really fast, but it's just clutter. It's not
If it's not the clutter.
Yes, we're taking the clutter out of this. Okay,
Imagine all the stick-ass skateboard tricks you could do if you could move 10 times faster,
dude, let me just say, I fucking pulled my skateboard out this week, right? And I hit a couple tricks just while I was at lunch. Dude, I threw my whole neck out. It sucks. It sucks
Grandpa?
now. Yeah, it's fucking so bad.
I can drop in and I can do an ollie and I can jump onto like a railing. I can't really ride the railing or anything like
If
that.
I tried to drop into a bowl, I would snap my fucking leg in half.
It's actually not that hard. You just gotta go. You can't just not
Yeah,
go.
you just
That's the
gotta
word.
you gotta
break my leg in
you
half.
gotta have the balls.
Slam your leg down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have the balls. It's so scary.
Yeah.
It's still scary every time I do it. Like
Yeah.
right now, I probably eat shit, but back
I
in the
can
day,
do an ollie. That's it.
back in the day, ollie, yeah. I think I take the. If you remove the clutter, I think I take the thinking.
I'm taking the thinking, yeah.
I'll take movement.
Okay. I like that.
I'd rather do that.
How about that? Can I have both?
All right.
Sure.
That's our doses of poison for the day. Now,
Or
we have a brand new segment that I actually thought about this morning. This segment
me and
is
Keegan don't know what this is.
this is new to both of them. They have no clue what I'm about to bring up. Here's the new segment. This segment's called What the Slog? Now, this segment is where we will, in rotation, find ridiculous news articles that are just like, what the fuck? And we're gonna
I have to find this right now?
No. I have
Okay.
one,
Okay.
and we're gonna unpack this.
Oh, I had a great one. Why is Donald Trump not president?
So here we go. Florida man with a pending application to become security for Disney World decided in order to secure a position and potentially a better paying job that he would show weakness in the company's security by posing as a staff member and stealing an R2-D2 droid worth around $10,000. He remains in custody on Grand Theft Auto charges.
Well, that didn't work. His
he's a
plan didn't really work out there.
He's a fucking liar, bro. He stole the damn thing, trying to sell it, and then he came up with that fucking story right after.
I'm gonna poke holes in their security.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
dude,
no,
you just
no.
wanted to.
But imagine he was actually like, that was his thought process, was this is how I'm gonna get the job. I'm gonna put this on my resume.
Like, guess what I did? I stole R2-D2 while you guys were on guard duty.
You need me, right?
That wouldn't have happened on my
They
watch.
grab him. All right, buddy. It's time to go.
Yeah. Dude, I wonder how fast he thought about that. He got caught stealing it, and he was like, "Fuck, no, listen." Yeah,
I guess
that was
he got-
definitely
I guess he got pretty far with this.
What?
He kind of he actually stole the droid, like the R2-D2.
No one saw him picking it up. Nobody's like,
No, he posed as a staff member. He posed as security and got infiltrated them. He came up, he used his actual name. He got company names, like the manager's names and stuff, and posed as actual staff.
So, here's my question: was his application already in before
Yes.
that?
Yes.
So this definitely was a plan. He wasn't like, I just want to steal R2-D2.
That's what I mean.
This is how I'm
he
gonna do
had
it.
an application in to become. He had an application in to become security.
Dude, imagine if they make him security now.
I think they should. I think he should get the job. I don't think he should be in jail for this.
He didn't get away with it though.
Yeah, that's the one.
Did he not get away for it, or did he steal it and then was like, after he stole it, he told them? He was like, okay, I stole your guys'
No.
R2-D2.
He got caught. He got caught doing it, but kind of at the tail end of doing it.
So he almost got away with this.
Yeah.
He almost executed this.
He almost got away with this.
One that almost
That's
got
Low
away.
key. It's
Good
the
plan.
stupidest, greatest plan I think I've ever seen.
That is a terrible plan.
I think it's
I don't know.
genius.
That is a
I
terrible. There are other ways to get your resume noticed. I couldn't
bet-
give you one on
Listen,
the spot.
Aiden, go big or go home.
I mean,
I think-
he's not going home. He's sitting in jail.
He's sitting in jail.
It's not going big either.
Now he doesn't have a job.
Yeah, good way to not get hired. Again, what if they hire him? That is
Yo,
crazy.
I would.
I would hire him.
I think I would too.
I
If
would
that was like
so hire him.
seriously his plan and he wasn't just like trying to do this to steal the R2D2, I think I'd hire him.
I'd hire him on the spot. I'd sit down with him and I'd interview him and I'd be like, listen, you did good, man.
Yeah.
I,
You're kind of silly, but you did good.
I fuck with the silliness of it. I like it. I like it. I love it. You're
That's
hired.
I love him.
I love him. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's
Do you?
beautiful.
You in a polygamous relationship now, Keegan?
Yeah,
Sick, dude. Let Allie know how that turns out.
men only though for me, and she's
Okay.
not anyone else. So it's just me.
Oh, it's just us two then, and the security dude.
All three of us with the security dude.
Well, he's not security
Yeah.
yet.
No, he's not. He's
He's
gonna
in
be.
prison.
He could dress up as
That's-
one in bed.
He's on
Is he in
charge of
jail or
Yes.
prison?
Well, he's in custody. I mean, he's gonna have to. You don't go to prison until after you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
So this happened recently then?
Yes. Yeah. This was.
Okay.
Yeah. This was like at the beginning of the month.
Dude, whenever any headline starts with Florida man,
Dude,
just
you
buckle in.
know,
it's like,
you know
bro.
it's gonna be crazy, right? Like,
Just buckle in, dude.
yeah, buckle in. It's
I s-
always Florida man, or Florida
I
woman.
saw a video of a dude in Florida who there was an alligator on his property, which I guess is a common occurrence in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
He got it into a trash can, like a wheeled trash can, like got it into the trash can and then pushed it down into the like river basin and let the alligator out. And then he was like, man, that's the second time this week.
Second time. Bro, there's alligator in my yard. I'm calling the cops. I'm like, okay, guys.
Calling the cops.
Someone
gonna
better
shoot
come
it.
over. I don't have a gun.
I'm gonna hop on its back and tape its mouth shut like that. It looks easy enough.
Duct tape. If you got like 3 rolls, if you got like, you're able to. I don't know.
It's just
I know-
I think just one. They can't open with as much like nearly any force
No.
compared to what they can close with. Like you can hold an alligator's mouth shut. I'm pretty sure. You guys can test it. I won't.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
think
I'm
can.
you're
pretty
No,
sure.
You can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. And then once they get their jaws open though, you get the fuck out of there.
Because there's people that go behind them and like, not me. I can't
yeah.
do that. I
I'll
would
get
die.
behind an alligator. I
Sexually?
would die. What?
Huh?
Hmm?
Slog?
You were the one that wanted to
Slog?
fuck a wasp.
You wanted the fucking eagle.
Hey,
As an eagle. If I was a goddamn eagle, then yes. If Gigi and I got turned into eagles, I'm fucking.
so if you're a man, you fuck another man.
That no.
Oh my bad. I thought it all
That's-
added up
if
into the
Gigi
same
and
thing.
I got turned into eagles, I'm banging that eagle.
Oh,
What if
logic
Gigi
is
just turned
there.
into a man?
What if Gigi was a man?
Just turned into one just now, like right now.
I mean, I wouldn't have sex with her. I'm sure she'd understand. At least I hope she would. She comes out, she's like 6'5" and she's jacked and bigger than me. She's like, get in bed. I'm like, no, no thanks.
It's your
Okay.
turn, boy.
Oh, whoa.
I know.
Whoa. Can you
All
say
right.
that?
That's that for the what the slog.
I
now
like that.
we've got a listener question of the day. Razul from TikTok
I
asks,
love that name.
Yeah, Razul. What a sick name.
Sounds like he should be in a Disney movie.
Razul. Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
Razul asks, do you dream from a POV perspective, or is it more like a movie format? Now,
I don't think I've ever dreamed in a third person point of view.
I don't know. I
have.
started thinking about this, and I don't know. I can't figure it out. And I tried to figure it out when I went to sleep, but I don't think I can figure it out. I don't know if I like see myself in my dreams, but I feel like I do.
I'd like to think that I don't. I think that when I dream, because I only remember, I think everybody only remembers them for what, 5-10 minutes after you wake
No,
up,
not
unless it's something
Allie.
crazy.
I don't know, man.
No,
I
Allie
remember
remembers every dream.
I can
don't.
remember dreams.
I
I can
can't at
remember
all.
dreams from like days ago, but then I can also forget a dream like this. Like I don't remember last night's dream, but I could remember like 2 days ago's dream.
I never.
I
dream.
remember like big dreams where it's like that was crazy and that happened, but like yeah, I couldn't tell you what I dreamed about last night. But I don't think that I don't think I've ever for every dream that I can recall right now, and there's like 3 or 4 of them because they were ridiculous. I feel like it was always like from my eyes. I don't think I was ever like looking at myself.
Question: when you're thinking, whenever you think, do you talk to yourself or do you just see pictures? Because some people don't have an inner
think
voice.
very
Both.
often.
Both, yeah, both same. But you have an inner
It de-
voice, right? Like you,
It depends on what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think, yeah.
same. But you do have an inner voice though. Like you talk to yourself sometimes in your
Yeah.
head.
All the time.
I don't think I really do.
Some people don't at all, and they don't have an inner voice. Like when I'm thinking about like today, like I thought about getting on the podcast, I was talking to myself about it. Like I was like thinking,
Oh,
things, you
okay.
know what I mean?
Then yes,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Okay,
then I do for
okay.
sure. But I don't think. No, I think it just depends on the situation. Like if I'm trying to recall an event and like there was something specific about it, I'll try to think about the images and stuff that I remember about that. But I don't. I guess it just depends on what I'm thinking about.
I talk to myself while I'm doing that though. I just asked because maybe it affected what we dreamed about. I don't know because
Mm.
I don't know how the brain works. But
Do you think you dream in third person?
feel
I
like
do. I have
I
before,
don't-
yeah. Because I've one time. You guys ever had a lucid dream? Where one time, a couple times, I've had dream. Not anytime recently because I don't even dream anymore. It feels like, but I've had it
It's
where I
'cause you
realized I
smoke
was in a
weed.
dream. Yeah,
Yeah.
If you
that is
smoke
why.
weed,
You
I think
will
it's
stop dreaming.
not necessarily smoke weed, but I think it's a certain amount of time before you go to sleep. Your brain never actually hits its like the REM cycles
sleep?
or like
REM
whatever
sleep.
it actually is. You never actually fall into that like full sleep, which is
No,
why I
you
don't
definitely hit REM when you are, but I mean, it inhibits you from dreaming. Like it definitely
The
does.
party REM is canceled out then.
kind of
Well,
yeah.
REM stands for rapid eye movement. It just means you're in deep sleep, right? So you still can get a good full night of sleep on that when you smoke, but
Right.
for some, you will not dream as much. You can dream still. You might have the occasional dream, but you won't dream nearly as much as if you weren't smoking.
Dude, if you stop smoking, oh my god, the fucking dreams that you have are ridiculous. It's insanity. When I
did stop
stopped,
smoking. I was on probation for 3 years. Remember?
yeah. And your dreams
Have
must
you-
have been bananas when you first
That's when I had the
stopped.
lucid dreams. Yeah,
I've never
lucid
never
dream.
been able to control
Well,
myself in my dream.
whenever I did control myself, I remember I wanted to fly, and then I
Of
was like,
course.
I'm gonna fly. Yeah, so I was flying, and I remember like looking down, but then I could also at the same time remember seeing myself flying. You know what I mean? So like I remember seeing myself fly. So I have imagined in both in the same
I
dream.
think I have as well.
See, that's
I think
I
I've
haven't-
done both. I think it's POV and movie like. I think it switches.
Same.
I can't say that I've ever had it be like a movie because I've never lucid dreamed. I've really actually tried. Like I've done shit because like there's like a guide that I found that's
You
like
can, yeah.
if you get yourself into the habit of like pushing your index finger into your palm or looking at your watch often, first thing you need to do if you can control a dream is look at your watch. And if the time's fucked up, then you know you're dreaming and you know you can control it. And if you push your finger into your palm and it goes through, because like if you do it right now, you're not made of nothing. It's going to stop. Then it's like supposed to help you start lucid dreaming. I've never had it work.
If I even had the mindset of doing either of those things in a dream, though, I would already know I'm dreaming. Because like I don't just like think, oh, I'm in a dream when I wake. Like whenever I would lucid dream, I would just be like, oh, I'm dreaming. Like,
Yeah.
There's no way this is real. Like I
I
look
don't-
around myself, be like, okay, nothing looks normal. I'm dreaming.
I've never once lucid dreamed, and I'm like really jealous of people that can. It seems really cool.
Cool. I've only done it a couple times.
This is an
It's cool, though.
interesting topic, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. But no, to answer your question, what was his name? I said it was cool and I forgot it.
Razul.
Razul, no. I dream from POV. I can't remember dreaming in third person. These two guys can, and I'm fucking jealous of it.
Put
Only
it
a
down in
couple
the
times, though.
comments whether you dream in POV or if you dream in a movie-like format.
Ow.
Also, guys, if you're still listening to this podcast, we got a Patreon page up. It's down. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see patreon.com/LottaSlog. You can go become an official slogger. You get extra episodes. You get raffles for the merch, all sorts of stuff. Merch is coming soon.
Yeah, stay tuned for the merch. We're gonna get it up and running real soon for you guys.
Very
We got
soon
some
for you
sick
guys.
shit on the way.
Yes, it's looking really, really promising. Everything's being built. We got a lot planned for you guys. So go over to
Absolutely.
patreon.com/LottaSlog and become an official slogger for only $5 a month. Really helps us. All the money goes back into the podcast. We're really trying to ramp things up for you guys.
Yes.
Show some love if you want.
Yeah.
We love you.
We appreciate you guys. We love everybody who's tuning in and enjoying the podcast. We enjoy doing this, and we hope you guys enjoy listening. Thank you guys. You guys are great. Let's get into our slog off. We're going to be doing actors that we want on our pirate crew. Keegan, you're up with the first one.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So I'm gonna go Johnny Depp, and I'm gonna give you a good reason for it. I have a
I
few.
can't see any good reason for this.
I
have
mean,
a
I
great
see
one.
a good reason, but I also would argue that we're not
You're not
taking
picking
actors for their roles. We're taking actors for who they are. But at the same time, I get Johnny Depp as a pick. I get it.
So
Look at
think
him.
about it like, yeah, look at him. Like, if we say he was on my pirate crew, right? You're telling me Johnny Depp wouldn't come to this, I mean, he would come prepared. He'd come ready for it. He'd have the whole voice, the whole schlick down. He'd be so funny to have on
Would
the
you
ship.
want Jack Sparrow on your pirate crew,
Yes.
though?
I would love Jack
think
Sparrow on my
so?
pirate crew.
Yeah.
I love him. I think he's so fucking
Love
funny.
him.
So that's the main thing. So like, even if like he wouldn't always act like that, he'd act like himself. But dude, you can't tell me all the time he wouldn't pull out the "I'm Jack Sparrow" fucking shtick. And
Yeah.
it'd be
I
so
got a
much
jar
fun
of
to have him.
that. I got a jar of that.
Yeah.
All
That'd be
right. I
awesome.
mean, I can see why you picked that. He's on
Yeah.
my list for sure, but he's
Yeah.
he's way low down.
For sure.
Okay.
All right, Kyle.
All right. My first pick, I'm gonna take the muscle of my pirate crew right now. I'm gonna take the muscle of my ship here, and I'm gonna take the Rock.
You took
Yeah,
my
he's-
second pick, bro.
That was my
I
second
swear,
pick,
yeah,
too.
my second pick.
The Rock.
Fuck.
The Rock is gonna be. He's my right hand man here. He's my muscle.
All right.
He's the guy that I'm sending out to intimidate other people. You know, I mean, I'm the captain, but the Rock is the one that's gonna fuck you up. Like, he's taking you down. We're gonna
Alright.
we gotta get on another ship and take some people's loot. I got the Rock.
What year is this though? Is this like
Right
when
now.
pirates? Right now?
I mean,
Right now.
let's all right,
let's do,
okay.
like, pirate
I
times,
mean, like,
pirate
listen,
times.
Pirate
let's-
times.
in an imaginary world where the pirates still exist and things,
Okay.
you know
so-
what I mean?
But
It's a-
today, but pirates still exist.
right? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll take it.
All right, so I get 2.
You get 2.
I think I'm gonna surprise you with my 2 picks.
I'm ready for it.
My
ready for
first
it.
one, I'll go with my muscle too. He's number 1 on my list. I'm glad you didn't take him. Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah, Jason
Jason
Momoa is
Momoa.
on mine. Yeah, he's there.
Dude kind of
Go on.
looks like a pirate.
Yep.
Dude's fucking jacked.
Yep.
I think he could fight the Rock to a standstill.
Uh-huh.
If we rolled up on each other. I mean, dude,
How much
he's
they weigh?
big.
How much do they weigh? Like, I know The
don't
Rock
know.
weighs 300 pounds or 280 or something like.
And The Rock never really fought. He did WWE, which is fake wrestling, right?
Right.
But he could still fight. So, like, I mean, I don't know. Jason Momoa.
Well,
might
he's
give
not
him a
like
hard
Brock
time.
Lesnar. Like Brock Lesnar is like a veteran. Like he's like an actual like national champion of
Yes.
wrestling.
Well,
and then
he's
he was
also
there.
not an actor.
Well, I mean, he's WWE. I
I-
mean, consider
yeah.
that. Kinda.
If you consider WWE to be fake, then you have to consider that all of them are actors, I guess.
Okay, I guess
They're
that makes
kinda,
sense.
yeah,
I'll
they're
Kind
big
concede.
of.
actors.
I mean,
They're
sort
big boy
of.
actors. Scary
Wait, now,
actors.
wait a
we're-
minute now.
We're not picking. I mean, because then we're
I
all
have-
just gonna take WWE characters after.
Yeah,
each
we're not
other.
doing that.
Okay. Wait. I have my fourth pick is a WWE person, but he's known by everybody. So,
Okay, it's
and
not like you're. Yeah,
it's
you're
not
fine.
no. Okay, he's an actor as well. So like
Okay.
he's in other stuff. So
And I know who you're picking, and I took him off of my
Yeah,
list.
I know who
Okay.
you're
I
gonna
did. I
take.
had him on here, and I took him off. So my
Okay.
second pick, get this, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Why
Tom
Tom?
Holland
For what
does,
reason?
he does all his own stunts for Spider-Man.
Okay.
He's a
He does.
phenomenal athlete. He's
Okay.
jacked, and he's
So
tiny, so,
weird.
he could get onto somebody else's ship.
That's
Dude, if he swung
true.
across on a rope with a fucking saber,
Sword. Yeah.
yeah, dude. Tom Holland is my second pick.
I like
for
that
sure.
pick. I would never.
Yeah.
I would have never thought of that, but now that you picked him, I wish I had him on my list.
Doesn't that? I told you it was gonna surprise
Okay.
you.
Go
All
on.
right. I think I'll surprise you with my second pick. I'm building a pirate crew right now. Okay. I've got my muscle. I've got the Rock. Now every pirate crew needs the old gross guy that just drinks and is just gross. Okay.
The first mate.
The gross old guy. So I'm
Yeah.
taking Danny DeVito. Okay. He's gonna be.
Danny DeVito.
He's gonna be.
That's so good.
Yeah. He's,
Oh, that's such a good
he's
one.
my nasty, gross, rum drinking,
Ah.
sloppy pirate. Okay.
You know he's like
He's
4'7".
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. You need the short old guy on the ship. He's gonna be in there. I love
That
Danny
is
DeVito.
such a good pick.
His energy is just great. He's gonna bring a whole different character to my ship.
Didn't
so-
even consider it.
Let's go on.
He's in my top 5, bro. Like I
Wow.
knew I had to put him in there.
There's only one person left that was in my top 5.
I actually have
All right.
2 left in my top 5.
Okay.
Keegan,
I have
you're up.
a-
You
I
get
have
2.
a whole-
Yeah, you get 2, Keegan.
So I have someone that's a lethal killer, arguably the best fighter of all time, if he didn't do steroids. John Jones.
Oh.
John fucking Jones.
Holy
bro.
shit.
Dude,
Oh, I thought
who
you were
the
taking.
Yeah, wow.
John Jones right now weighs like 240.
What has he been in acting wise?
WWE.
No, John Jones is in
no.
MMA.
Oh,
Doesn't it count? Doesn't it count?
if he,
No,
he's
that's
not a
acting.
wrestler.
I was-
Oh yeah, if he's not.
Yeah. Okay. I thought
That's
we were
not
just okay.
acting.
Yeah.
I went for the famous route. Okay, I'll let you have that. I'll let you take him off. But if that's the case, then I'd take Brock Lesnar.
He's acted,
He's
right?
acting. Yeah, he's an actor. He's actually dedicated in UFC. He's been a national champion in wrestling. He's
He was
actually
yeah.
he would kill almost anybody. That's why he was able to go from the WWE to the UFC, and CM Punk wasn't able to, and he got his ass kicked because obviously you can't just join the best fighters in the world. I think I
Yeah.
have to take Brock Lesnar. I mean, look at him. Every time
I'll
he comes
allow
out on
that.
stage on WWE too, it's like, dude, you got to relax.
I'll
You gotta
allow it, but I'm gonna just say there's one wrestler that I thought is the only acceptable wrestler.
That's exactly we're thinking of
take.
the same person.
Well,
I
okay,
know who you're thinking of.
you should give it to me. If you don't, I'll go to that one. But just because he's been in UFC, WWE, he's been in multiple things.
Has he
he's
been
out
in
there.
movies?
Let's see. If he's not, I'll switch it.
If he's not in movies, I feel like they gotta at least be in movies.
Okay.
For it to be
Okay.
acceptable.
That's fair. That's definitely fair. Okay, he's in his own movies, so no.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
So now you're picking
John Cena.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
John
on the plus
Cena.
side, you can't
was
see him,
waiting.
so
Yeah.
He's invisible, dude.
he's invisible.
He's
Yeah.
always invisible.
All right. So
Okay, so
what
you
about your
have
second?
you have Johnny Depp and John Cena.
Yeah.
To
Two
start
Johnnies.
your two Johns.
It's gonna get confusing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pick a third John here?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pick a third John here. Now the next one it's actually pretty hard because like at this point it's like a lot of my stuff's taken. But okay. You know what I'm gonna go with? This is a stupid pick.
I like it. You're building a
but
pirate
I would love
crew.
yeah. I can't think of his name. I want to throw him in there because I just thought about it. What's the guy's name off Trailer Park Boys? The glasses.
Bubbles?
Bubbles. I want Bubbles. I want Bubbles in my
I
crew.
love that.
Yeah.
That's a
I love that
fucking
pick.
great one.
Yeah.
I love
only
that.
reason it's a good one, right? Only reason I picked it is because your last pick,
Danny
as soon as it
DeVito.
popped it popped in my head. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I have to have someone like that on their Bubbles. That's perfect.
I like that pick a lot. Yeah, that's really
Okay,
good.
cool.
All
We're
right.
doing 5 again,
Yes,
right?
we're doing
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
I picked 5, but half of them haven't worked, so it's okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna take my sexy pick here. You gotta have a sexy pirate, right?
Oh, you jumped the gun. I was gonna say
You gotta have
yeah,
your sexy pirate, your long-haired, beautiful, sexy pirate. And this is number 3 on my list. I'm taking Chris Hemsworth. All right.
Chris Hemsworth.
Not
taking
who I
Chris-
thought you were gonna
He's
go
another.
with.
He's a muscled guy. He's sexy, beautiful
Don't even
guy.
have him on my list.
Yeah, he's number 3 on my list. I'm taking Chris Hemsworth, Thor, the mighty Thor. Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've got The Rock.
He's huge.
I've got Chris Hemsworth and Danny DeVito.
Unbelievable pick.
Unbelievable
That
pick.
is so fucking good. I love that one. Okay. I have 4 and 5, 3 and 4 here.
Yep.
You have to have a chick on your pirate crew.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to have a chick. I am going to go with.
If you take her, I'm not gonna have a chick on mine. But if you don't, I will.
I have
I have
one.
one that's a
two,
chick too, but
three,
I don't know if
four. I have 6 chicks on my list. I have 6
one.
women. Okay. I'm gonna take
I have one.
this one because I think that she could really fuck some shit up if she needed to, and she can be very intimidating. I'm not gonna pronounce this correctly. Is it Danae Guerrera? She plays Michonne in The Walking Dead.
Okay.
And one of the
okay.
fighters in Black Panther.
Okay.
I fucking butchered her name. I'm sorry if you're listening, but she's
I like
my
that.
I like that's a good pick.
she's
Okay.
my go-to on that one. And then for my next one, I want to do kind of like a first mate / sort of kind of old guy situation. He's old now, but like I want my strategist, my first mate, and I feel like the best one that could do that and sort of fill the Danny DeVito role is Rainn Wilson.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Dwight.
He's Dwight,
Dwight
exactly.
from The Office.
I
love
want
I
Dwight
love
Schrute.
Dwight. I
Yeah.
love Dwight. I love Dwight. He's probably the best
Yeah.
character on there, but maybe not like top 3.
I like that pick a lot.
Go on.
Yeah, he's my first mate. He's my strategist. He's my right-hand man. We're going Dwight. but Rainn Wilson.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Man, I'm rethinking some of these. I already have my funny fat guy. So I started thinking about sword play and who could potentially like look good with a sword, and then also like, you know, you got to be like a quick, you know, type person. I really like this pick. They've played a lot of roles that are pretty up there. I'm gonna take my man Keanu Reeves. He's gonna be my swordsman.
All right, he does his own stunts for John Wick. That's
exactly.
like a Tom Holland pick.
Exactly. I gotta take Keanu Reeves because like I mean John Wick, dude, like he's a baller. You think of Keanu Reeves and you just think of somebody who's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, my last pick is Keegan's not taking it. I know he's not. You're not taking it. I know you're not. You're gonna. That's my last role to fill here. But so I think Keegan, you got your last two, right?
I've got The Rock, Chris Hemsworth, Danny DeVito, and Keanu Reeves.
Incredible list.
All right.
Last two, Keegan.
My last two. Okay, this one you guys never even thought about, but I thought about this just off the facts that I will have the best pirate ship ever. I'll have the best pirate ship because we'll have the most money. Donald fucking Trump.
Yeah,
Donald fucking Trump. And then you're gonna say, oh, he's not paying
the worst pirate.
Yeah, worst pirate, but we would have so much. We'd have the best pirate ship. We'd have a yacht as a pirate ship. We'd be fucking flying through. You know what I mean? We'd have so much.
I can't fault that. Yeah, you're gonna have a baller ship, dude.
Donald Trump.
I really like that.
And he's definitely an actor. He's 100% an actor.
I know he's been in Home Alone. He's been in. He had his own show.
Yeah, that show's funny as fuck.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a pick for sure.
That's a pick.
Never in a million years would I have considered that, but okay.
Exactly. The last one. Sorry, what?
I was gonna say pretty much every actor we've picked has fucking loaded anyways, so I feel like that might have been a moot point, but who cares?
I just went Donald Trump. I think that's all the highest one on there.
Sure.
The next one, I gotta get a woman on there at this point, and I'm gonna go with one of the best fighters of all time, amazing jiu-jitsu artist, Ronda Rousey.
Is she an actor?
What?
She's not an actress.
She's in all. You guys are fucking tripping. I can tell you multiple movies that she's Fast and Furious. Bam. There's one.
She's in that?
Okay.
Yeah, she's in that.
I'll give it to you.
The one where he dies at, and she's the fucking girl in the white dress that's like beating ass. She's like the one of the guards. She's in all kinds of stuff. That's all she does now.
Okay, I respect it. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Kyle.
Damn, I feel like I'm in a tough spot here because this is my last one, and both of you both have a woman on the ship.
Yeah.
And I feel like I have to put a woman on the ship just for the balance, you know?
Yeah.
Diversity.
But I also have there's three other people like I really want on my pirate ship. But
your list, man.
I'm going to take my woman pick because neither of you took it. I'm going to take Margaret Robbie.
She wasn't even on mine.
Who's that?
She played Harley Quinn.
Thank you.
She's also in The Wolf of Wall Street.
She is.
And she is
Jordan Belfort's wife.
She is my celebrity crush all day, every day.
She is his wife. Oh my God. I didn't even correlate those two until now.
The accent.
Yeah. Are you ready for my last one?
I'm ready for it.
I don't think so. I'm going to go with the same kind of not as tough. I don't know. He's a tough guy. I don't think he's as strong as Jason Momoa. Dude, I'm going Idris Elba.
Who?
Oh.
Idris Elba?
Yeah. That's the guy that plays
He's in the Book of Eli. He was in
he's in Thor.
Yes, he plays what's his name? The dude who can see into the
I can't remember his name. I'm literally blanking. I love his character so much. Heimdall.
What's his name?
Heimdall. Yes.
Yeah, he plays Heimdall.
Idris,
and he rocks with the sword.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is my fifth and final pick.
Damn. That's a good one. So, all right, run through your lists for me.
All right, so I have Jason Momoa, Tom Holland, Danae Guerrera. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce her name. Michonne from The Walking Dead, Rainn Wilson, and Idris Elba.
Keegan?
I have Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Ronda Rousey. Wow, I have 3 WWE people.
We did not give you Brock Lesnar. You have John Cena.
You didn't- oh, you guys
We
are
said
so
no
lame.
to Brock.
Okay, I got Ronda
You
Rousey,
have Johnny Depp.
and then I have God, dude, I should have wrote this down.
Completely forgot.
Yeah, I have Johnny Depp, Ronda Rousey, John Cena. Bubbles, and then
Yep.
I have who else do I have?
You'll get there.
John Cena, Johnny
Donald
Depp.
Trump.
Donald Trump. Thank you,
How did
thank
we
you,
forget
thank you.
that?
Yeah.
And I have
Yeah, sorry. 2 of these I threw in there. Like the Donald Trump was last. Like I didn't even think about that one.
I have The Rock, Chris Hemsworth, Danny DeVito, Keanu Reeves, and Margot Robbie. Now, when I was on my last pick, I really just I wanted to take Jack Black.
Jack
Oh
Black's a
my
good one.
God,
Because he's
that
just
would've been
so
exceptional.
piratey. And then my other one was either Zach Galifianakis, because he's in the same Jack Black category, right?
Wait, who's that?
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover?
He's in The Hangover.
Hangover.
He plays
Okay,
Alan.
Yeah. Okay. I know it is.
Now, I highly considered my man Nick Fury, bro.
Nick Fury.
Because of the
Wow,
eye
Sam
patch.
Jackson?
Sam
I don't know why I forgot
Samuel
about him.
Jackson, just because of the eye patch, is a Nick
Yeah, dude.
Fury.
Wow.
That's perfect.
I
But again,
highly considered
actors,
it, but
not characters.
actors, not characters.
I almost took RDJ.
Who?
That would have been a good
Robert
one.
Downey
Robert
Jr.
Downey.
Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr. Okay.
Almost took
I
him.
thought Danny Trejo would have been a good one.
Don't know who that is.
I had dude Machete. He was the villain in the second Iron Man movie.
Okay. Now I know who he is again.
Okay. I almost also took.
Danny Trejo is.
I also almost took Halle Berry.
Bruce
I know who
Lee.
that is. I know.
It's-
Okay, so here's the thing about Bruce Lee. Here's the problem. Bruce Lee supposedly is one of the best fighters of all time. There are 0 videos of him winning a fight. 0. He doesn't have no videos out fighting. In my opinion, he weighs like 90 pounds, dude. He's like a 90-pound fighter, and there's no videos of him winning anything. So it's like,
Yeah.
how good
I
really
mean,
is he?
sure,
You
I'll
know,
take
you know
that.
what? I,
Fucking
you know what?
lies.
You know what I slept on? Damn.
Yeah.
You took Rainn Wilson.
I did.
I
You
thought
coulda
about
took
I thought
fucking-
about taking Nick Offerman.
Oh my God. Okay.
That would have been a really good pick.
Who's
Keegan
that?
also doesn't know who that is.
He
yet.
doesn't know who that is. Have you ever watched Parks and Rec?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Okay.
Actors, by the way, are my worst thing like ever. Like when I was a kid, I just like watched YouTube and I know like YouTubers. Like that was like my route. So like,
After the
actors, I'm just
episode,
like,
look up who Nick Offerman is, and just
should've
based off
taken
of
Rhett.
looks alone, like
Okay,
Should have taken Rhett McLaughlin.
that would have been a good one.
that would have been
Yeah.
a great one. I almost
Liam Neeson?
I-
How did we not take
Liam
Liam
Neeson.
Neeson?
Oh, For the love of
him.
God.
I had him on my list. I didn't take him.
Yeah,
though.
I had him on my list. Chuck
He's down there.
Norris?
I almost took Chuck and I almost took Arnold
Mhm,
Schwartz.
me
I
too.
almost
yeah.
took, I was
Jeez, man.
so close to taking
We always
him.
miss so much shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see. I could have built like a full muscle pirate ship, right?
That's
but
what I did.
I didn't want to. I wanted to build a like a diverse crew.
Like a movie pirate.
Yeah,
crew.
like a movie
yeah,
pirate crew, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
that's what I do it. Yeah.
yeah,
I just thought I
Well-
just picked people that could kill people. So that was my goal.
yeah. You're just going crazy.
As always, these will be in a poll for you
Yep,
to vote
these
on
will be in
who
the
you think
poll.
is the best.
Put them in the comments who
Um,
you thought's list was the best.
You know who to vote for, guys. Come on. now.
Come on now.
Hey, we didn't talk about hurting or killing anything, so no one can comment. Oh my God, you can't kill that. You're insane this week. So
Well, we'll just
No,
don't
maybe
worry.
they'll
We'll be
come-
back at it next week.
We'll
yeah.
be back at it with some fighting questions.
you
Yep.
skinny white boys, you can't do nothing.
Fight your way out of a wet paper bag. Probably
Oh
right
my
on that.
God.
One, actually.
Yeah, probably.
All right, guys, this has been another great episode from the Sloggers. Thank you guys for making us the #1 podcast in all the multiverse. We love you guys. Make sure you go over to the Patreon and become an official Slogger. Leave us a review on Apple or Spotify. Give us a rating. We love you guys.
Oh, we love you.
We'll catch you next week.
See ya.
Stay slogging.
Peace.